Okay, so I figured we'd update the perennial bed. It looks pretty rough because it's the dead of summer. The moringa's looking nice, and I also have another one in a pot right there. So, black soldier flies looking good. Jelly vine's looking great. Sorghum's coming in. Wing pea right there is doing good. The parsley's starting to come up in the middle from the base. But these flowers haven't yet opened up, so I'm waiting for them to open up. They're a great pollinator source in the heat. All the tree collards are like just totally massacred. Dandelions are coming back after they've died down after spring. Rock crust's coming in. Basil's looking good. The Okinawan spinach this was the main stalk, and then there's two new ones coming up from that. The ginger is very happy here. I love the smell of this white sage. So kind of interesting, even though everything's been decimated, the original clone purple tree collards are starting to leaf out again after being obliterated by the caterpillars. The Jobbiton kale, which I do not obviously have any problems with because I've had it covered the whole time, is doing fine. It's a really hard to find expensive variety, and I didn't want it to suffer this year. I wanted it to really get established. Moringa's looking nice. I've got a moringa in a pot over here. Wait, babe. So what I really wanted to show you guys is right here. Look, I have my first Tindora blossoms, and I have fruit. So I do have some little vines that went out that started to root that I'm probably going to pot up and give to some folks, maybe try and sell them, we'll see. Rhubarb's not dead, which is surprising. It's been really hot. I expected it to just die down, but it's doing okay. Broad bean looks terrible, but it's not a heat-loving bean, so I expected this. In the fall, it should just come right back and provide plenty of beans. The bay laurel has put on some new growth. It's a slow-growing tree, so I'm not, surprised. I'm happy with that growth. The St. John's wort has made an amazing ground cover. I'm really happy with that. Let's go this way. I have like a mystery melon that I've just kind of let keep growing through here. The grapes have done really nice covering the arbor this year. The longevity spinach that came back has gone gangbusters. I've been able to cut so much greens off of this. The wing pea over here is looking a lot better. This is the red or purple wing pea. Echinacea is well established. I have to kind of keep on these are dewberries, like a wild bramble, and so I'm letting it grow on the fence, but if I don't watch it, it'll take over everything. Okay, so there is a citrus tree back there somewhere, which is actually growing a lot and doing really well. It likes it there with the shade and the heat, so I'm happy with that. Again, longevity spinach everywhere. So the blueberries have put on some new growth. I'm happy with that. These have got tons of bad bugs on them. I keep spraying them with the orange oil soapy water, but they're not dying. There is like some kind of canna back there. Hold on, because I am growing this, which is a getting arrowroot, but I didn't plant anything back there, and that surely looks like turmeric or canna lily, something in the ginger family. I wonder if this guy's roots really went that far. I mean, I'll be thrilled if they did, but who knows. Asparagus is looking great. That is some potato mint. And my artichokes have been pretty successful this year. I have never successfully grown artichokes, so I'm thrilled that they're just not dead. So, and the citrus is looking okay. It could look better, but it's okay. So, like this longevity spinach has grown this far up. That's probably 3.5 feet, 4 feet tall. So it just I guess because of this grapevine has helped it up that way. So I'm really happy, but that Tindora vine just made me squeal this morning. I'm about to have my first Tindora, because you eat them. It's not that big, but you don't eat them when they're that big either. So really happy. And more flowers here, so I'm really, really happy. Thanks, guys.